Because Sonny Decree talked about proof of weak hands, I'm gonna talk about proof of weak hands. Because according to the comments, I'm a shitbag YouTuber that needs to get some better content. I ain't throwing any shade. I actually love you very much, Sonny Decree, so I'm not making fun of you or anything in this video. I just literally, I said that for the intro. Haha, stay tuned.
Nerdy dude stuff.
What's going on, everybody? I'm O'Price, and welcome to another video about Bitcoin, crypto, hopper, cryptocurrency, and all that good stuff. And much to the inspiration of Sonny Decree and my intro, I am stealing his topic for the day and going to tell my story about proof of weak hands because, again, I'm a crappy YouTuber. That's a show that needs to get better content. This isn't that content. Anywho, for those of you guys keeping track at home, today's drink of the day, and I'm super freaking excited about this one, is called Dogfish Head Liquid Truth Serum IPA. Liquid Truth Serum. Uh-oh. I hope it doesn't make me tell the truth that I was in BitConnect, and you can see on my channel my videos. Shh. Anyway, what really caught my attention about this, besides the 7.0 ABV, is that this is an IPA, and I'm going to read it right off the can because it sounds freaking amazing. An IPA bursting with all the hops. Actually, let me rephrase it the way it's written. An IPA bursting with all the hops. 1. Whole leaf hops. 2. Liquefied hops. 3. Pelletized hops. And 4. Powdered hops. So, I mean, it's awesome. I'm going to do a full beer review on this on my Patreon. So, check that out in the link description. Possibly popping up tomorrow or Wednesday. Anyway, cheers to you guys. Let's take a look at the market. Wow, holy shit, that's delicious. If you like hoppy beers, this is the way to go. Anyway, Bitcoin market now. 284 billion market cap, slowly rising ourselves back up to that 300 billion mark. 2 days ago when I did a video, we were at 276 billion, I believe. Big Daddy Bitcoin doing all the work at 46.7%. Current value of the Bitcoins is 7.7 thousand, so it's really nice to see that recovery. We had a good, strong bull run. We had a good, strong pump, and we hung in there. It doesn't feel like it's too much of a bull trap or anything, or that the bears should be coming out anytime soon. So now we just got to play the game where the altcoins all catch up, and it looks like we've seen a common trend of the decrease in altcoins because of the rise in Bitcoin's price, which is kind of common to see. But Ethereum, from everything I've been looking at, has been holding strong at that 450. Like, let me literally refresh this. These look like last week's numbers. No, I'm not crazy. It just went up a smidge. Okay. Anyway, Ethereum 451, Ripple 44 cents. So it kind of looks like all the coins have been kind of like stagnating and moving parallel, whereas Bitcoin is just like, screw it, guys, I'm going up a little bit. But again, that is to be expected, especially when we see Bitcoin encroaching 50% dominance. People are letting go of their altcoins to get back into Bitcoin and catch it on that run to the top. So interesting to see. It kind of hurts for some of us minor day traders here. But anyway, NEO, $32, Dash, $241. CoinMarketCap.com, you guys can see all this. Crypto Hopper, we have our subscription back. I think my percentages are a little off, but you can see here I do have some decent profit since I've been playing around, 11.41%. That's how much Bitcoin I have invested. I have some other stuff hidden around. I'm staking some NEO, going to earn some of that. And right now, we're just going to be playing with 0.01. I sold off these two coins because these percentages just didn't look right, so I checked in the actual Satoshi values of what I was selling, and they weren't. These are really close down to more like 5 and 6% loss, but coins weren't doing much. They bought before Bitcoin went up to the top, so we are going to redo some of our signals, and we are going to play along and see what we can get. Crypto Hopper, free link in the description for the cloud Bitcoin trading bot thing trading, so you don't have to trade. You get a 30-day subscription. Check it out. Anyway, story time, boys and girls. Proof of weak hands. 3D. Alright, talk about my hands time. So, back when I first got into this, you know, I did that video where I was like, oh, powerful hands, blah, blah, blah. And I did buy myself, I think I got up to, at the end of the day, I got up to 15 P3D tokens. And this was around when we saw the Ethereum smart contract get up to about, I think, 14 to 16,000 Ethereum. I never went back to this page. Like, I literally, right when I saw a bunch of dumping happening, I sold all but one P3D token that you see up here, and I've kept that since. I've kept that just to see, like, if it was worth it or any weak hands and any of that jazz and hoobie-doobie-doo-bah. But it didn't really look like anything great. So I hadn't gone back to this platform, this smart contract whatsoever. Basically, in a nutshell, what it is, this is a self-aware pyramid scheme. It's a smart contract built on the Ethereum like blockchain technology, and that's really big on what Ethereum does as smart contracts. So whenever someone makes a purchase of the tokens, a small portion is taken out and divvied up between everyone that is in the smart contract. And anytime someone sells, once again, it's like a 10% fee or whatever, and it's spread out through everybody. Now, some interesting things about this, and I literally would have not looked at this if Sonny Decree didn't talk about it in his video today. It went from the last time I checked it, and probably the same thing he said was when it was around 4,000 to 5,000 Ethereum in the smart contract, and then it just exploded. Now it's at 69,000 Ethereum in the smart contract. Now, Sonny Decree's video, I think it was at 50,000, and now it's at 69,000. Roughly, that's around 4,000 to 5,000% increase in like the smart contract and how much Ethereum's in there. And maybe all the satire and everything would have paid off if I kept my 15 P3D tokens in there. Because then I would have had a master node. I probably would have done more YouTube videos shilling my link as the dirty, cheap shill that I am. I need some beer. And then I probably would have had other people jump in the platform because I do YouTube videos and I would have shilled myself. But I didn't. That's what I wasn't for. So I wanted to take a look at a couple of numbers here and just kind of imagine how much I could have been potentially making. And we're just going to strictly leave it at the fact that I only had 15 tokens and not the fact that every person that bought in, bought out and everything would have increased my token pool, and I could have kept increasing it until this very moment. So roughly one P3D token is worth, if I'm understanding this, 0.03 Ethereum. So we're going to say 0.04 just to shrink it down. 0.04, round that sucker up, times 15 tokens, and I would have had 0.6 Ethereum. I don't feel that's right. Well, maybe it is. I could be wrong. Who knows? But 0.6 Ethereum. I started the whole platform with just $100. I think that got me up to 13 P3D tokens. And then I was able to just earn like 2 tokens from the divvies from like 3 days of holding on to the shit. So 0.06. Again, I started with $100 times 450 because that's what we saw. And that would have been $270. So that would have been a 100 and 200% increase in price for me myself right there, but I'm sure I would have had more tokens in it. Am I kicking myself in the teeth? Not really. I don't feel bad about it. It just, P3D really was more of a request from a lot of people, and everyone was talking about it, so I looked into it. But after a couple of days, I kind of jumped off that train and kept going on the crypto hopper train, because that is a platform that I feel is strong and legitimate, because it's an automated trading bot that operates on Binance, not somewhere where you actually give your money. It uses your current money on the platform. So, you live and you learn. It's the crypto space. One of the things I say to people when they talk about crypto is that crypto is very, hindsight is 20/20. You know, you sit here and you look at some of the trends in the markets, and I don't fully believe in technical analysis just because of how the market fluctuates so much, and that this isn't a tangible good. It's not a stock word. Those stock technical analysis, this is really could be statistically correct in Bitcoin. I mean, they could. I'm not saying they're not. But more times in my personal experience, and if I sound like an idiot, whatever, at least I know what a public key is, and a private key. My personal experience is that it's always been hindsight's 20/20. For example, we'll start with Ripple. I had about 2,000 to 2,500 tokens. I got them at like 17 cents. I would trade them off at 20 cents, buy them back at 17 cents, back and forth. And then I was like, oh, great, 25 cents to 28 cents. Cool, let me sell them all. That's going to be about for Ripple. About 3 weeks later, that sucker shot up to $3. I could have been super duper happy. And now it's lingering around 44 cents. So I'm not kicking myself in the butt. But again, that's hindsight 20/20. I'm like, yeah, this is going to be great. A couple other trades I've done but like that before, which is why I like Crypto Hopper. It does its own thing. So that's just what I see in the market. Like, maybe it's also just me where I look at my subscribers and advice I'm getting from other people, and I could take their advice and copy and replicate it and do YouTube videos about that. But that's me taking inspiration and taking, not motivation, but taking like and replicating things that other people and users are doing. And I don't feel that's me being honest to myself and learning my lessons. Unfortunately, you have to fall to get back up again, and that's what that's why we fall, Master Bruce. Batman, Dark Knight reference. And that's just how it is. So it's raw, honest learning on my behalf, not just replicating something that I saw someone else be fully successful with, because I want to bring that content and I don't necessarily want to teach you something that I learned from someone else to teach to someone else. I want to be able to learn, feel it matches the same results as someone else, and then teach that as well. Anyway, I don't need this Ethereum calculator. Anyway, last thing, as always, the free Bitcoin faucet doing pretty good. Sunday's going to come up, and 80% of this Satoshi pool is going to be given away to all my referral friends that are active and actually doing their daily roll. So 80% of that's like nothing to shake a stick at anymore. So all you do is just get on, you do your hourly roll, just like this, wham, bam. You get a couple of Satoshis, and it's good while Bitcoin's in this lower level because you're getting these 26 Satoshis. I remember back when it was like 3 Satoshis. And then you do the multiply game. You just pick your favorite high or low. You bet until you lose 3 times in a row, like so. And then you increase your minimum bet up to 10 Satoshis. And then you bet again because the probability chances are much higher that you're going to win in favor like that. You're not going to get rich doing this. The whole goal is to increase my Satoshi pool. That way, and we're going to go to the countdown, in 5 days and 17 hours, 269,000 Satoshis, which is going to probably be a little bit more, will be divvied out 80% to all my friends. And you can see here that this person right here, I shared that much with him. So I've given this guy right here 0.05 Satoshis worth of Bitcoin. This guy's got 0.03. And I mean, we can go down the list. I have 179 friends that are doing this with me. So get your chunk of the Satoshis. All you have to do is be active, and I'm giving it right back like that. So free Bitcoin for you guys. Anyway, if you got dogfish in the area, check out the Liquid Truth Serum IPA. They're not a sponsor in any way, shape, or form. I just freaking love beer. I love Hopsy beer. This is a great freaking beer. Thank you very much for watching the channel so far. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Patreon page. I'd highly appreciate if you just even take a look. Don't have to sign up or anything. I haven't been active on there in a couple of days, but I will post more stuff. I'm O'Prius. We'll catch you guys next time. Hey guys, O'Prius here, and I wanted to take a minute to give a huge thanks to my patrons here. You guys are inspiring me to keep going every single day, making these videos and this content for you. Hopefully you enjoy the triggers, and thanks very much for the beer. We'll see you guys next time.